It's wish it didn't have to be this way.
Now at 5 o'clock, a Trenton neighborhood on edge as police work to bring a tense standoff with a shooting suspect to an end. It's now been going on for almost 11 hours. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
I'm Jessica Dean. This standoff follows an early morning shooting that left one person dead and 2 officers injured. Eyewitness News reporter Cleve Bryan has been following the story all day, and he joins us now live from that scene in Trenton with the latest developments. Cleve.
Good afternoon. We've been out here. This has been going on for more than 10 hours on Center Street in the south part of Trenton. The incident is happening to the left of your screen where we see much of the police presence. They have the person inside the residence. They've been speaking to him over a sort of a microphone system, a loudspeaker going into the house. But we haven't seen a lot of developments in the last couple hours other than moving us back further, which may indicate that things are advancing. We heard from the mayor just a little while ago. He's hoping for a peaceful resolution after a long standoff. SWAT team members surrounded a home in South Trenton Wednesday morning after a man was killed in a police-involved shooting. Officers say around 6:20 a.m., the U.S. Marshals New York and New Jersey Regional Task Force was attempting to serve a warrant on the 300 block of Center Street. That's when shots rang out.
While they were attempting to serve the warrant, they were fired on by a suspect inside the residence. Task force officers backed out of the house while under fire, during which time an individual that was outside was struck by gunfire.
2 sheriff's deputies went to the hospital with minor injuries. Police have not identified the victim or said whether he was associated with the raid or just an innocent bystander. He remained outside for some time as authorities tried negotiating the surrender of the suspect. An armored vehicle transported SWAT members around the scene as they communicated to the suspect over a loudspeaker. In the afternoon, 2 robots approached the door of the home, one with a plastic bag that contained an item about the size of a cell phone. A little while later, a group of people were able to leave what appeared to be the house next door. Dozens of neighbors watched from about a block and a half away. Many of them were evacuated from their homes.
You had to come out the house with whatever you had on.
Carmela Newsom says her kids woke her up after they heard gunshots. She walked outside to see the victim's body in the street and knew she had to get out of the situation right away.
The majority of this block is full of kids. So anything can happen. A bullet could come through your window, through your wall, anything.
You can see there's a grill going on right here on the block, people being fed because they've been out of their homes all day long, some of them in their pajamas. And when I spoke to the mayor just a short time ago, he said that if this continues into the evening, they will have the Red Cross try to supply someplace for these people to stay tonight. Also, right now, a couple blocks from here is where they have their incident command. They plan to have a update with police at some point any minute now. So when that happens, we'll make sure we get back to you live. Reporting live in South Trenton, I'm Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Thanks, Cleve. We'll get back to you when the situation warrants. Thank you.